when will this stop? Probably never, and that's why I love it. But anyways, after 4 other videos, there just seems to be no end to ways you can be an asshole in Planetside. Kinda makes you think. What is it about Planetside that makes people into walking, talking anuses? Well, I don't know. But whatever's the case, here are some tips to help you become one. Tip number 1. Right then, let's start with something similar to a tip that I suggested in one of the previous videos. After your team captures the base, most people will go to vehicle spawner and spawn their shit. But due to so many requests, that poor nanite system slave underneath that vehicle terminal just cannot comply with everyone. So Q is created. As a proper little cunt, pick up a heavy or light assault and start killing teammates left and right, making your request go forward faster. Cause you know, you're such an impatient piece of shit you have resorted to this kind of bullshit. Tip number 2. Once getting your vehicle, you go to the front line where everyone's fighting. Then, for whatever bright idea you had, you decided to step in front of your teammates that are shooting already. And so after getting damaged or even killed, you spawn once more and go kill those teammates. Then, send the most idiotic PMs. Sure enough, this is what an asshole does. And you know, be an idiot and blame everyone else for your mistakes. Pretty much how MOBA players live day by day. So why should you do any different? Tip number 3. Hey, do you want to ruin someone's day, yet you are as useful as a pile of used condoms? Well, there's an easy but not so cheap way to do just that. In essence, get Elysium spawn tube and put it near an insta-kill pit or other dangerous zones that players get either stuck in or killed. While there aren't that many places in Planetside to do this, you just need one to satisfy your itch for being an asshole. Tip number 4. And speaking of construction stuff, ever wanted to be super useful? Get your ass to someone's little base and pick up every buildable item you can and place them everywhere. And then once you reach the limit of what you can place, keep spawning stuff. And do so until you drain that nearby silo. I mean, everyone loves those players that place buildings everywhere. Especially when they block entrances and exits. Just ask dedicated builders from your outfit. I bet they'll agree. Tip number 5. Returning to vehicle spawns. Have you ever gotten tired of your teammate's shit? Well, there's an easy way you can get your revenge. Whenever you see those assholes spawning vehicles, pick up your NG with AI turret and place it right in front of the vehicle spawn. So that next fuck who spawns a vehicle will make a jam, and once enough people spawn in, some will get destroyed by the spawner itself, and so on and so forth. While you sit back and laugh like it's the last thing you're gonna do. Tip number 6. Okay, so I understand that not every one of us can play in prime times or in big battles. So then most of you that can't have to ghost cap or counter ghost cap. But what one viewer of the series suggested was to sneak to a ghost capper's vehicle, then put couple of C4s on it, and wait. Yeah, you kinda have to give up that base, but once that asshole leaves, you can blow him up. And that's just worth on so many levels. So there you go, my soon-to-be assholes. Few tips for you to improve your efficiency at spewing feces. But if it wasn't clear enough already, the last tip is what you should try out. Everything else is done by human garbage that has no hopes, dreams, respect, sanity, or intellect. So don't be like those fuckwits. But that aside, do let me know if I missed any tips you think would be worth putting in such a series.